What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. So since the passing of Kobe Bryant yesterday, Sunday morning, I know it took the NBA. I know it took the NBA by storm. So many people was hurt and affected by this thing because this is the guy they grew up on. This is the guy that the people in the NBA right now, for the most part, the majority of everybody there, this who they grew up on. This who they then patterned their game behind. The LeBron James, Zion Williamsons, all these people, this is who they grew up and played with. You know what I'm saying? And everybody in the NBA, everybody, not only in the NBA, but worldwide, is actually devastated of this sudden tragic incident that happened and him dying with his daughter. And the people that died also with him. Again, condolences goes out to all those families. The only thing about it is we don't know who they are. We know who Kobe is. We know who his daughter was because that's who they was in the public eye. But it's not to say that they are better than any of the other ones that lost their lives. That's not what we saying. We just don't know the other ones. So condolences goes out to all those families also. But in this tragic situation, the NBA definitely have to show initiative, respect to this man and everything he did for the NBA and all the lives that he touched in the NBA and all the relationships he had with all those players in the NBA. The NBA have to show this brother respect for everything he did, everything he bought, all the billions he made them. They have to show him respect, and they have to show the players respect too in their personal relationship they have with him and what he meant to them. They have to show him respect to the point that you have to cancel at least 2 games, 2 days of no NBA. You have to, so that each team who play can at least get a day off, to have peace, to mourn within themselves, to not play the game that reminds them of the person who inspired them to be who they are right now. That they may have time out of respect to remember him, to care, to reach out, to just relax, to have a breather. Everything cannot just be about money. Money gonna always be there. How much is enough? How much is enough? It's not about money right now. It's not about money right now. What it is about is what's right. This man was an ambassador for the NBA. This man did so much for the game of basketball. This man touched the lives of millions all around the world. Millions all around the world. And he lost his life and died with his daughter. That have to count for something. It have to mean something. And if the NBA do not respect that man enough to do that, then we should do an NBA ban. I'm serious. We should do an NBA ban because it's not about money. We're not going to make this thing look like, okay, it is what it is. Run the clock out. I get all that. That's okay. And I know the players may have came up with that to show they love and respect. But you have to respect what this man did all them years. 20 years. 20 years. And it's a player on every team and players on every team that love this man. That love this man. And we gonna see what they do, but they should they should cancel at least 2 days without basketball. so that we could show respects and tribute to all the people around the world that's hurt and affected by this, to his family and children that he left behind, and to just celebrate what he meant, what he did, what he gave. And we could take them 2 days and just remember him for everything he left behind, man. This was sad, man. This was a sad moment, man. And nobody wants to believe it's real. I still don't want to believe it's real. I was watching this man his whole entire career. Nobody wants to believe it's real. But it is. And we have to face reality. But at the same time, we have to learn how to be unified and stand up for things that's right. And the NBA needs to respect this man. Don't play the little tricky games where you're going to let games continue, but while it continue, we're going to put up pictures and do all this in commemoration of him. No, because you still make me believe you just still counting the dollar. You just still counting the dollar. Those league owners are multi-billionaires. You ain't losing nothing. You ain't losing nothing. But show homage and respect to this brother and what he meant to the game of basketball and to millions of people worldwide, and what he meant to the players and his relationship with them also. If y'all can't respect that man like that, man, then this is bogus. And it reminds me of, I'm not gonna just throw it out there. I'm gonna be patient and humble myself. But if the NBA do not cancel at least 1 or 2 games, 1 or 2 days games of basketball, I'm appalled at them. And they need to be banned for real. And we need to look at them differently if they do that. Especially when this black man meant so much to the game of basketball that's dominated by the majority of black people. Simple as that. But again, I'm not going to just throw nothing out there yet like that, because we don't know what they're going to do. And some players are saying that same thing, and I hope LeBron James and them is advocating for that also. Period. That being said, man, it's your boy Battle Truth, man. It ain't my judgment that's in question, it's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth, man.